Jimmy. In our first quarter, he sold 2 homes. He was a brand new agent. He had this limiting belief about maybe I'm not cut out for this business, right? He gets in this competition. He is an extremely competitive person. He was so mortified about the thought of letting his team member down. He sold a home every single week. He was the only person on the team to sell 8 homes in 8 weeks. He had sold 2 homes in the previous 3 months, and in 2 months he sold 8 homes simply because he didn't want to let his team member down. That's the power of accountability. I cannot emphasize enough. Create some accountability amongst your team members where they're competing together and against each other, and then have accountability in team meetings where you can open and consistently talk about wins and losses, because that's where things will come up. Agents don't know what they don't know, and they're not going to just go out of their way to ask you tough questions, but when they're trying to accomplish something and they're not winning, they're going to ask questions about, how do I win? And if you're their only source of information, you're going to run out of ideas. But if they're competitors, when you have information coming from other places, people will get really creative if you give them the framework to work within, and they'll compete at a really high level.